to a new vlog. Today is Saturday, November 17th, and according to the Nano website, I am currently at about a little over 24,000 words, so I'm obviously behind. I didn't write at all yesterday on Friday. I just, honestly, there's no reason. I just didn't feel like writing, so I chose to take the day off. So today, right now I'm on my way to the store. I gotta get some dessert things for a Friendsgiving I'm going to tonight. So that starts at 4 and it's almost 11 right now, so I still gotta make the desserts, and then I think I'm gonna do some writing. As far as how my writing is going, I'm kind of I don't know, I'm currently working on a scene that's exciting, but I think I'm starting to get a little antsy about anticipating finishing that scene, because then I don't know what I'm doing after that. So, I mean, I'm not a pantser, I have an outline and stuff, so technically, I know what the next scene I need to write is gonna be, what needs to happen. I just don't know the specifics. I think I wrote time-lapse in this next scene on my outline, so I need to make the time lapse by a week or a couple weeks or so, but I don't really know exactly how I'm gonna do that or what's gonna happen in that time, so I'm really not sure how writing is gonna go today. These are kind of the times when I don't know, I feel like it's gonna either be really slow or I'm just not gonna be able to do anything right now because I need some time to kind of process my thoughts and daydream. And yesterday I was daydreaming a lot about this other story that I had an idea for, which isn't even my second story. I have the sequel that I'm writing for Nano, and then I have another book that I'm working on, but it's on hold right now because of Nano. And this idea I was daydreaming about yesterday is neither of those. It's a whole third project. So I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about stepping back from my current project and writing that scene that I just came up with for that story, because otherwise I'm gonna forget it, and especially because it's not even my second project, so it's probably gonna be over a year before I start actually writing that book that's in my mind right now, so there's no way I'm gonna remember this scene that's vividly in my mind. So I don't know, I might just start writing some of that, write all the dialogue down or something, and just count that towards my Nano word count, even though it's not part of my current project. So yeah, that is where I'm at right now, so I guess I'll check in with you guys sometime later. See ya! Sunday afternoon, it's about 12:30. I wrote nothing yesterday, so that makes 2 days in a row now, Friday and Saturday, that I didn't write anything at all, so that's not great. I will admit my zeal for reaching the 50,000 words has definitely faded, and I'm kind of tired of it now and just want to do other things with my time. But I do really want to get this draft done because I've been working on this book for a long time and I just want it to be finished already. So I'm about to head to the gym with my husband, and then I don't think we have any plans today, so I think maybe I might go out for a while, like take my computer out to Starbucks or something, kind of get myself a little more motivated, maybe. Like, maybe if I'm out of the house, I'll have less distractions and be able to get some stuff done. So we'll see how that goes. All showered after the gym and headed to Starbucks now to write, and I'm pretty excited because in the shower I kind of thought of a new idea for my next chapter that I was pretty stuck on, so let's go make it happen. Alright, so I am headed home from Starbucks, and I don't know how long I was there, but probably at least a couple hours, and I wrote 2,070 words, so I'm super excited with that. I definitely was on a roll with that scene that I came up with this morning, or more than just a scene, it's like a whole chapter I came up with this, earlier today in the shower. So yeah, I'm super excited. I'm on a roll. I'm still not even done with that chapter that I came up with, so that's good news because that means later today, if I write any more, I'll have lots more to do, and I probably won't get super stuck for at least another little while because I'm pretty confident in this entire chapter, which is really exciting. So yeah, I am just rolling on a writing high today, and that feels really good because I've been definitely lacking the motivation and I'm definitely behind. However, with those 2,000 words, I just realized I officially have passed 25,000. So that means I'm halfway to the goal of 50,000, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm super excited. Probably gonna write more tonight, but we shall see, and I'll check in with you later. Bye. Hello, so it is Monday afternoon. We just got home from work and I'm about to take a shower. This is like weird filming. I'm filming on my husband's phone because mine is dead and it's like really super close and I don't know why. Anyway, I didn't end up writing anything else yesterday after Starbucks, so I just got like about 2,000 words in. But I did discover this morning, I went to the Nano site and looked it up, and if I write a little under 2,000 words for the rest of the month, then I'll reach the 50,000 goal, like, which is way less drastic of a catch-up as I thought I needed. That sentence got away from me. I thought I would have had to do a lot more work to catch up than just that, because my original goal was 1,700 words a day, and so 2,000 words a day. It's actually more like 1,900 and something words a day is not that much more than what I was already trying to do. So that was actually really encouraging because I had no idea that I was that close to being caught up. So that's good. I am feeling a little bit discouraged though. Well, the problem is that I'm getting really anxious about how long this book is, because my first book was like, I think somewhere around like 75,000 words. It's a pretty short book. And this one, I am already at over 100,000 words, and I'm not even done yet. Which is a lot, I think, for contemporary stories. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like it's too much, but everything that's in it is important, and I don't know. So I'm just getting a little anxious. Like, the more I write, the more I'm like, oh, it's so many words. So I don't know. I'm not sure how that's gonna go, and it's difficult for me to turn that part of my brain off and just keep writing and realize that I can't think about that yet, because that's something that I'm just gonna have to figure out afterward and have like critique partners, have them tell me, you know, like, is this too much? Like, are there big parts that I didn't think of that maybe I could cut out, or do you feel like you just enjoy that it's long? Because I've definitely read a lot of books that are really long that some people, like one that comes to mind is The Savior's Champion by Jenna Maressi. I know a lot of people say that her book is too long and that there's so many parts that are just unnecessary little side things. But when I read that book, as someone who loved the book, I loved that it was so long because I didn't want it to be over. So who knows, you know, maybe that's how people will feel about my book being longer. So I just need to turn that part of my brain off and stop thinking about it, which is really, really hard to do. But we are trucking along. I'm gonna hopefully get some good writing done today. I wrote 590 words this morning, so I got a little bit of a start. So I need to write about 1,500 more words to meet my goals. Hey guys, so it is Tuesday morning. It's 6:30. I have about an hour until I have to leave for work. All I have to do is eat something. I already got everything else ready, so I think I'm not really hungry yet, so I think I'm gonna go write for maybe 20 minutes or so and then take a break to eat and then maybe write a little bit more. So let's see how it goes. So it is Tuesday night. It's about 6:30. This morning I wrote around like 850 something words. So that was pretty good. And then just now I wrote for about an hour and a half and I ended at 1,015 words. So I'm sitting right now at about like a little, almost not 1,900 words for the day. And it's only 6:30 still, so I'm still gonna write some more because my goal is like about 2,050 words a day from here on out until the end of the month for me to finish at the 50,000 words. But I gotta say, it's really hard to ever write more than you need to. Like, even if I'm, like, I know I have more ideas right now and I could probably keep going for a while and write quite a bit, but knowing that I only technically need to write like 200 more words, I'm just like, well, I just want to write 200 more words then and be done. So I don't know if I'll write more than I need to right now. I do have some ideas right now for a scene that I don't really want to write the narrative for yet because I have no idea what, ugh, gosh, my nose is like itchy. Because I don't know where this scene is going to be exactly, like what they're going to be doing. I know I want a conversation to take place, but right now in my head, it's just like white room syndrome. Like, it doesn't matter where that takes place or what they're doing. I know it's going to take place like when they go on their vacation to New York, but I don't know what they're going to be doing, if they're going to be like having lunch or out on a walk or touring the Empire State Building. Like, I have no idea. So I don't want to write the narrative for that part yet because I would probably end up just having to change it once it fits into the story. So I might kind of finish up my like 200 or 300 words for now and then maybe just write all that dialogue so that later, I usually don't count dialogue when I'm writing it if I'm just writing the dialogue because I like to count it later when I plug it into the narrative. So that'll kind of set me up for a nice easy day later on once I get back to that scene and I have all the dialogue already written, if that makes sense. So that's my plan for the rest of the night so far. And I'm feeling really good because I know that tomorrow we only have 2 clients, so we're gonna be done with work by like 12:30 and we don't have like anything else really to do for the rest of the day. And then Thursday, which is Thanksgiving, we don't have work at all. So until we have to go to my mother-in-law's house, we will just be hanging out at home. So I'm sure I will have quite a bit of time. As long as I'm motivated, I'll definitely have the time to write a lot tomorrow and the next day. And even Friday too, I have like not very many clients that day either. So I am looking forward to making some progress. So yeah, let's see how we finish out the night and I'll give you an official, maybe, I don't know, I might vlog again later and give you like an official word count for the whole day when I'm done writing, but we'll see how I feel. Okay, bye. Alright, so I am clocking out the night at 2,622 words, which means that I just passed the 30,000 mark, which is insane. I am going to go watch some stuff with my husband and go to bed. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Just kidding, I'm back because I just realized that I was talking to my husband and when I said out loud to him that I wrote 2,600 words today, or 2,622, I realized that that also surpasses my wordiest day of the month, and that might be the most I've ever written in one day. I don't know for sure because I've never counted words until I started doing NaNoWriMo, but that's definitely the most I've written in one day since starting Nano. So that's another really awesome accomplishment, and that's really cool to me because today wasn't even one of my easy days. Like, I have a couple days coming up this week where I'm not going to be working very much, and today wasn't even one of those. It was just a regular work day. So I don't know how I did so much, but I'm just like really excited and feeling good about it. So I will rest easy tonight. Good night. Hello everybody and happy Thanksgiving! It is Thursday, obviously. It's almost noon. I've had 2 writing sessions today because we didn't have to work, so When I woke up, I wrote for about 40 minutes and I wrote 861 words, which is awesome. And my lights are flickering again. And then I took a break, ate some food, and watched some shows with my husband, and then I wrote some more just now, and I wrote 1,227 words, which is crazy. Things have just been flowing so awesomely today, and yeah, that's really exciting. I've basically written almost everything that I need to write for the day, and it's only noon, which is good because I do have to go to my, I say have to, I'm excited about it. I get to go to my mother-in-law's house today. My husband and I are going there. She and my sister-in-law live together, and we're gonna have some food for Thanksgiving, and we're gonna play some Catan and play with kittens, and it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, that starts at 2-ish is when we're gonna want to be there, 2:30. So I still have to get ready, and we're gonna watch another episode of Arrow, I think, in a minute. So I'm gonna take a break from writing, but so far I've already written like over 2,000 words, which is awesome. That's like, I just whipped that all out so easily too. It was not a big deal at all, which is super great. I love writing days like that. It is a little sad that I have to stop because I would love to like capitalize on that momentum and just keep going and write like a ton today, but I don't know. I mean, who knows? After we watch a show and I get ready to go and stuff, maybe I'll have a little bit more time to get ahead. So we'll see how it goes. Hello! So we are on our way to Thanksgiving, and I didn't end up writing any more this evening, which is fine because I've already met my word count for the day. But I just got to a part of my story where I want to do like a flashback to the first book, and I don't know which part I want to flashback to, and I'm kind of trying to get into Jacob's mind in the first story. So instead of writing, I read some of Keeping a Record and thought more about Jacob's thoughts and feelings and stuff, since that book was written from Sarah's perspective. So yeah, that is what I did, and now we're headed to have some yummy food and play games and see kittens. So I'll talk to you later. Thanks, baby. Hello. Hi, sweet boy. So dark. Oh my gosh. You can't even see me. Okay, well, anyway, it is Friday. I'm gonna set you down since I guess it doesn't matter because you can't see me anyway. It's Friday and it is super dark outside because it's 6 in the morning and I'm going to do some shopping. So we'll see how that goes. I don't really have a lot of things I'm looking for. I usually just go out on Black Friday kind of by myself and just browse, which I know sounds crazy to some people, but honestly last year Black Friday was not even that busy, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna go browse, look at the movies, try to look at some maybe Christmas gifts for people. And yesterday I did not write anymore after my last vlog, but that's obviously fine because I still reached a little over 2,000 words yesterday in the morning, which is what my goal was, so I am happy with that. Anyway, I'm gonna go and focus on driving, and we'll see you later. was driving around and my town looks like a zombie apocalypse just happened. There is like nobody out at all. So I was getting a little concerned, like what's going on? And then I got to Best Buy and there is like literally 2 cars in the parking lot. It's insane. So but there were 2 people waiting in the front of the store, so I decided to go up and ask them like what's going on, like what time do they open? And they don't open until 8, which is like insane. That's like when they usually open. So that is weird. I don't understand that. That's just really weird to me. Isn't Black Friday, like, are places supposed to open at like 5 or something with like doorbusters and all that stuff? Does that not happen anymore? Like, am I just crazy? I feel like I don't understand what's going on. And it's really frustrating because I can't go out at 8. Like, I have to work, so it's annoying that they wouldn't be open earlier. It seems really silly. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go drive by Target and Walmart and see if they're open. But if not, then that really sucks. I guess I don't get to go Black Friday shopping at all because I can't go out at 8. And most people can't. I would think if you have to work, so I don't understand that decision at all. I think that was really dumb, and yeah, I'm a little disappointed. So yeah, that is my day right now. Alright, so I'm headed back. I was headed home, and then I decided to pull over and Google when Target opens for for Black Friday, because the lady at Best Buy said that they don't open till 8, which is insane, and I can't wait until 8. I have to leave for work at 8. So, but my Google, it's just mine, you guys. She said that Target opens at 7, so if that's correct, then I can actually wait for that because it's already at 6:45. So that's not that long to have to wait. I'm not 100% confident that she's correct though, because I saw some people in line for Target and it was like there was hardly anybody. I feel like if it was going to open at 7, there'd probably be more people, but I don't know. Maybe there isn't. I mean, there really aren't a lot of people shopping on Black Friday nowadays because everybody's going on Thursdays, which is so freaking annoying. This is why everybody said when they started opening their stores on Thursdays, don't do that. Because first of all, it's not cool to your employees, and it's not cool to consumers, because they're like, a lot of people are going to end up going on Thursdays, sacrificing time with their families, and then the people who don't want to sacrifice time with their families just aren't going to get any good deals because they're going to be gone by then. Which, I mean, I know this is all totally hashtag first world problems. Like, it's not something to get super upset about, but it is irritating, and I don't know. But hopefully Google was right about Target opening at 7, because if so, I can at least do some shopping, although I really wanted to go to Best Buy, but that's okay. At the very least, the good thing is that I'm not like really counting on any of these deals. Like, there was one thing that I wanted to get that I knew was going to be on a deal, but I already got it online. So aside from that, I'm not like, oh, like if I don't get this deal, then I'm not going to be able to get this thing for my family for Christmas or whatever. So yeah, I'm going to go, I'm at Target now, and I'll see how it goes. Hey guys, so it is the end of Friday evening. I did not reach my word count goal today. I joined Sarah Scharnweber's live stream tonight, and I was just like pulling words out of my head. Like it was not great. I actually ended up writing like a little over 1,400 words, which I thought was insane. I thought I wrote way less than that. I don't know how I wrote that much. It doesn't make sense. I feel like I might have done my math wrong, but I don't know. I was pretty careful with it, so I guess I did write that much, but it didn't feel like that much. It felt like a lot less, and even that is obviously like at least a good 600 words less than I needed to write today, right? Yeah. However, I did realize something interesting. I've been keeping my own notes on like how many words I've written per day during Nano, and I added them all up with a calculator, and it was more than what my Nano total said. So I went back through the function where you can edit your word count by the day, and I discovered that there was one part where I said like that I wrote like 1,300 words, and I wrote 1,900 words. So that gave me an extra couple hundred words that I already wrote that I just didn't log properly. So that was kind of nice. Definitely better than the other way around. I would have been really sad if I found out I accidentally logged too many words. So anyway, that is all for tonight, and since it's Friday, that means that's all for this week's vlog. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments how your Nano is going, if you're still in the kind of mid-month slump that I was in last week, or if you've pushed past that like I kind of did this week. And yeah, I'll see you next week for the very last vlog of NaNoWriMo. That is crazy. We have less than a week left, which is insane. I'm trying not to think about it too much because I have like, oh gosh, I think I still have 14,000 words to write or something around there. I don't know. I'm not good at fast math. That's why I'm a writer. So yeah, that is all for this week, and I will see you next time. Bye!